the Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakodash, and double honors to the apostles and to the elders of great mercy, peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel. We are the Hebrew Israelites, which basically by now you should know who we are. You know, the prophets of Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai. You know, we're here to prophesy the downfall of the society and the ushering of the kingdom of heaven. Speaking of prophets, you know, there's a whole lot of prophets in this world. You know, you have the prophets of Baal. You know, right now you have these prophets that are forecasting basically the growth of the economy. Like we see some report the other day that the IMF basically declared that the Jamaican economy is going to grow by almost 4% by 2023 or something to that effect. And logically speaking, that doesn't make any sense, because if the currency keep on that devaluating as the days go by, you know, and it's not just the Jamaican currency, but other currencies keep on depreciating, I don't understand how they're going to grow, most in debt, you know. 4%.
Right now we have an inflation right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, hopefully it's telling us that there is an inflation going on
exactly.
right now. You know, I can fuel prices going up. Food commodities prices going up.
Wheat.
Hey, them trying to offset it by increasing the minimum wage, but in actuality,
you don't increase.
They have an increasement.
You don't increase.
That's sense. Sense.
Because yeah, you see the thing is what they have done, basically they have because the dollar slide. You know, and when the US dollar, them say it was what, 2006? What was the year when the minimum wage becomes not 2006, it was 2014. It becomes 7,000 Jamaican dollars. You understand? The minimum wage, because at the time the rate was like $121. Somewhere there. And now it's like $150. So when them increase it to $9,000, all they do is the same thing. It's equivalent to 2014.
Yeah.
You understand? Which basically is a play. This is a play on the ignorance of the people. But what they didn't realize, that you have men, you know, out there using social media that have some form of sense or thinking capacity. That basically, exactly, we're gonna come out and show us, look, this is no motherfucking increasement. Pardon my language, you understand?
Yeah, precept.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, this is Jeremiah 23 verse 16. It said, "Thus saith the Lord of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you, they make you vain. They speak a vision of their own heart and not out of the mouth of the Lord."
They speak a vision out of their own heart and not out of the mouth of the Lord. Because see, it's vain to think any other thing otherwise from what the scriptures are saying, especially at this moment where we can see, you know, the second Ezra, the 9th chapter, which our Lord Yahushua came and repeat back in Matthew the 24th chapter, how you mark the end of this empire, how Jacob is the beginning of the end of this world. These things, all these things that were prophesied throughout the whole scriptures, you can clearly see them playing out before our eyes. So much more the days go by. You understand? Right now we see where the woman name again? What do you call him? The one where I was talking about Brown Dog, Andre. Seeing? Right now we see him, people have him as ambassador on the streets. Say, oh, them a protest against Vladimir Putin, and they must come out of Ukraine and stop the war and one bag of shit. You understand? Because if them prime minister come up and basically say him I condemn you, we don't even have a fucking standing army. You understand? So you condemn Russia doing it in Ukraine. And this
and let me add something, brother. You see the leaders in this world, they know exactly what's going on, man. They know that there's nothing that they want to do to stop Putin from doing what he's doing. You know, the world's a stage, man.
Exactly, it's a big stage.
A matter of fact, when Putin said the other day, say, oh, look, him not going into Ukraine, America could tell you that he's going to take the whole Ukraine, man.
Exactly.
He was telling you that him prepared. Look, you know, even though he must say, oh, Him not gonna go.
Exactly.
You know, he's not gonna go.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Him never gonna cave and all them things. You know, them never believe that, and them they tell us say, yo, they're gonna do it. Weeks ago, they might tell you from weeks ago, they're never gonna do it. So these men know what the game is, man. You know, but when they're regular piano out here,
Exactly.
you know, protesting, thinking them can't say something to stop. What's going on, man?
Exactly.
Stupid ass prime minister,
Exactly.
is a false prophet, you know.
Yeah,
The
even
guys
himself.
make some, you know,
God.
you know. Even himself, what the hell you can say? You know, you have men in the UN, United Nations General Council,
Assembly,
can't say shit to stop him from doing what he do.
How much more
Sanction, no, stop him from doing what he do.
Remember,
Fuck is you.
Remember, he's not a lightweight on the world scene.
Yeah. What's you?
Remember that.
Look, man, your words don't count, man. Nobody words
God.
don't count. Nobody words don't count right now to the beer, man.
Exactly.
What the hell? You trying to touch the beer?
Offset
Man,
prophecy.
beer bite off your head.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and then you have regular Jake out there say, yo, and Jonas,
Left
how
it
you get
alone, man.
involved in that?
Left that alone, man.
You know, you go against Russia, regular Jamaican, I say that. Oh, we here. I say like kiss the white man ass. How you get involved in that?
Hey, yo.
I must look some from a stripe.
I really think,
Exactly.
yo, but you can't share for the people. Let me see a meme with somebody that WhatsApp him, Instagram him and say, hey, I'm gonna pick no side now, cause we know you look like enough.
Yo, Alex, but hey, I try to get some approval from some big man up here.
Exactly.
You know what
Kiss
I mean?
ass.
My kiss ass. You know what I mean? Basically, I know that these Mexican just want to do something like the other man see man. I'm glad for your support and hey, look, man.
If
Ask kiss up.
if America not defend nuclear,
Exactly. Because we are the highland and not the sun. And we have the Caribbean Sea
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
land
Zeus-
of water and
yeah, Zeus
lumber
symbol.
tree.
We have a beautiful place down here.
Yo, you want to see the comment, but people are telling them say, yo, cockroach, the business in a cockfight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo.
I think I put a palm on your status with the Cannon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, people are say, yo, Andrew, if you remember, so the cannon them over Port Royal and not use it anymore.
I want to go somewhere. I don't want to do that.
Video, yeah.
Video with this is the nuclear bomb of Russia. I tell the nuclear bomb there.
Jamaica one.
The Jamaica
A
nuclear
fire
bomb.
rocket. And the liquor one away bust. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Crazy. But hey, yo, man. Look, man. You need to sit your ass down man. And watch what's going on, yeah? Sit your ass down.
Let the prophecy come forth.
And stop. Speak. For down 8 years, man.
Must speak for Jamaica.
You know what I mean?
All Jamaica like all Jamaica say what you are saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see, all them men are utter peace, man. I expect peace. You know? Peace not coming, man. No peace as the event in Russia show you said there's no peace coming. A lot of people wake up to the fact that look, war can still go on. You know what it is? War was always going on, man. But guess what? It wasn't in Europe. And the reason why it's so enough for the media right now is because Edomites
exactly.
involved in wars, man. When Edomites have fuck up everybody else, nobody no business, man.
Exactly.
You know? Worse a war than what take place now.
Exactly.
But
Afghanistan.
through an Edomite it get amplified.
Iraq.
And everybody I hear about that now.
right?
Exactly.
Now hear me.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
How much in a year? 10 years, the Europe, war in a Europe.
Yeah.
Stop in us when with 10 years. They never say so on to Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
Eh?
Bosnia.
One to Bosnia Herzegovina.
Exactly.
They must say, yo, since World War II, they must try to say, no.
Yeah.
Thank you for Chris. Look at that. It's Lamentation 2 verse 14. It said, "Thy prophets have seen vain and foolish things for thee, and they have not discovered thy iniquity to turn away thy captivity."
Yeah, because even though Brown Dog say him no light on the world stage, he has yet to come forth and tell you people that look, we are the biblical Israelites, and this is the reason why we are in the predicament today, because of what we have done against the Lord, you know, by transgression. We have made a covenant and we broke that covenant. And now this is the time when the Lord's Son, you know, through faith and grace is gonna bring us back to the Father. But guess what? Him love the high seat, man. Him love for the up at Beverly Hills. And if you know, at the first man here, but address himself as the Prime Minister. So much.
Well,
You know?
himself that most in the light my first stage.
Yeah, he said that him say, everything knows him not like on the world stage.
Bro,
Say that.
God, yeah.
You know what him say?
So, man,
He say,
that man,
"Him not like on the world stage.
I'm gonna say.
So Michael Manley went to the world stage and find out that the world stage was a heavy weight. And him eventually couldn't bear it.
That man, that
know?
man, him not, you look, man, him not have no same one and bending over, you know, and taking up the ass, man, and sucking rats, man. That's what he's doing, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Please, master.
Yeah, to please master.
You don't know, bro?
You know what I mean? That's what he's doing. But not like my Who the fuck
Exactly.
is you? You have a talk? What kind of talk him feel same up? Relax, man. When time them money dictate whatsoever them dictate, you see what all dictates go?
Yeah.
With military might, then bam! That's how they dictate shit.
A
And that's
standing
what the
army.
people of Jamaica try to tell us, shut
Shut
your ass up.
mouth. Exactly.
It's a bad this thing I go on now.
Exactly.
You're bad man.
And must speak on behalf of Jamaica. When Jamaica
Shut
not say
your
that.
ass up, man.
You know,
Go on, yes, man.
Jamaica not say that. And you must say that.
It's bigger than your brother.
The people that say Jamaica speak from behalf of Jamaica. Jamaica who? Be specific.
It's bigger than
You
you.
specific, yeah. We ain't talk
Who you that's nigga?
Who you involved in America and Russia affair?
Yeah.
You know? We just don't know why. You have the S on your chest. You know?
I say
You
that
have
I'm not
the S on your
preaching
chest,
say when two great men, you know.
Where's it?
Seems as a strive not to the man, man. I tell you now.
Then I pocket for that then.
Pillars of Benjamin say, yeah, bash me a strive, I cut them.
Yeah, bash me a share, bash me kagash bakata.
You have a quick right, sir?
But we
Yeah,
fine, we fine.
yeah. So yeah, finish up that there.
I'm going to stop my progress. He said, and they have not discovered an iniquity to turn away thy captivity, but have seen for thee false burdens and causes of banishment.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's what these men basically say, because the things that they speak of coming down the line for us as a people here in Jamaica, man, it's not like that, you know. They just lie, you know, politicians just lie, man. You know, and the general public know that, you know, over the years, you know, we get nothing but lies. But for some reason people believe that sometimes they will come true with them promises, man. But we keep waiting, man. Keep waiting for the blue elephant, man. You know, keep waiting. You believe in fairy tales. That's what you do. You know? Right?
Can't find. That one there? Oh, yeah, that one is different. That one there. Like Sirach. You can't bring it out, see me? Understand? I'm gonna bring it out. Sirach chapter 32 verse 7, it says, "Speak, young man, if there be need of thee, and yet scarcely when thou art twice asked. Let thy speech be short, comprehending much in few words. Be as one that knoweth, and yet holdeth his tongue. If thou be among great men," that is that you said two great men, you know? It says,
Great men, yeah.
yeah, it says, "If thou be amongst great men, make not thyself equal with them."
All right,
And when
and that's what the Prime Minister is doing, man. He's trying to
make himself
equal with them
these men up.
mighty men.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because
Not for them world.
yeah, you know,
Simon and
the
Light.
regular Jamaican basically I say, yo, look, man,
Shut up your fucking mouth.
he's bigger than you, brother.
Exactly.
Eh?
Talking to
Bigger
us.
than you. Eh? All right, huh?
Says, "If thou be among great men, make not thyself equal with them.
God.
And when ancient men are in place, use not many words."
Yeah, man, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. You know what I mean?
Shut
But
up
hey,
your mouth, yeah?
you know,
Use not many words.
Hey, let me tell you this.
It was not them tell us who want a press briefing for talk say yo, condemn Russia. And you get up half of your own, jump up, just feel look, you know, good.
Alright, watch this man now. I do what I do now. See me? China. Still so watch them.
India.
You know? You know?
After all the China investment.
One thing I say if America sneeze,
You catch cold.
Jamaica catch
But
cold.
if China
Right now, China sneeze,
we
Jamaica
catch a big C.
You know, so China and Russia are allies, man. China and them are say nothing.
Exactly.
You know?
Can't.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
are run up and chat
Can't.
things, man.
Yeah.
Can't.
Blab your mouth.
You know what I mean?
Putin and
China not even vote for nothing.
Hey, Putin and when them Xi Jinping regular talk to each other on the phone.
Yeah.
You barely even get to talk to anybody.
Yeah, let's get some contract for signing a Mandarin.
Yeah, exactly.
As according to
Yeah, Peter Bunting.
Peter Bunting say all them sign
Contract-
as a contract in a
contract
Mandarin.
in Mandarin.
No, what? He must say it's a tight contract. You know what I mean?
It's a sign contract in a Mandarin. Yeah. See?
Yeah, that's all they want to do.
He give it talk to Xi Jinping.
Exactly.
Talk to nobody. Them not talk to nobody.
You're going to talk about little ambassador or somebody. Yeah.
One diplomat.
Yeah. You can't talk to Xi
You
Jinping.
know,
Yeah.
when some girl come in and presents or some
man.
real powerful, you know, celebrity type of man and them just don't need that.
Exactly.
That's what happened to Jamaican politician them when the Chinese them come about.
They turn a bitch.
Turn a bitch, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? That's
Turn
what
a
they are.
bitch.
Bitches, man, because them know. I don't like you have a strength, man. You don't have a strength. You don't have any strength, man. You know what I mean? We don't have no influence internationally. I mean, it's reggae music. Reggae music is what? You know what? Yeah, you look, man.
Yeah.
Entertainment. No, bro. That is not no influence, man.
Hosea 8 and 8 or something like that. Hosea 8 and 8. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Players
is
of instruments and
we swallowed up, man.
Oh,
First
look
we
at
know
that.
so, yeah.
Somebody will see this is this
Where nobody seek it after, man.
Give me that piece of brother.
You have it?
Only name we have on the earth, man, is Israel, man. That is the only name we can brag. The only thing we can brag about is being Israelites, man, and we can brag.
And brother, so we know the Lord.
upon the Lord, Yahweh, Shemar,
He's our power.
He's our power.
He's our power.
That is our nuclear weapon.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
we can boast all year long, so we know you're
all
our
year long on that, brother.
Talk
You
shit.
know what I mean?
Oh, you condemn. Hey, you condemn when the most side. Want him prophecy to play out. You come and condemn.
Yeah,
Eh?
you know, yeah, we're not calling for no peace, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're cheering on all that is going on. All the division between Russia and America, we're cheering it on and we like to see it because that's
Exactly.
what prophecies
Are
are
fulfilled.
fulfilled, man. You know what I mean? So we cheer it on, man.
Done.
I want to see the day when them really make up their mind to destroy America, man. You know? That's what I want to see. Because America's a parasite on the earth.
Exactly.
Hey, today I watch on feature talking about what America do. You know, Iraq. You know, and hey, man, watch on the video with Bush. Bush I say, you know,
Daddy Bush?
Yeah. You know, basically a mistake. So I used to be a missile long thing there. And them ask him the question, say, yo, if Saddam have nothing to do with 9/11 and him say nothing have nothing to do with 9/11.
Yeah.
I said, look, so the police now, sir. All of this for them do. Destroy the other country, kill the man, kill much million Iraqi people. You know what I mean?
Because
And the country them use project, you know, and they must get away with it, man.
the Euro.
They must get away with
And
it.
they never have no nuclear.
And then the world know that, look, they've got them to forget the isle, man.
He was depleting uranium. That's why they light the island. You know, from my mind, they light look at the island reserve.
And to show you that Esau, in general, is just a thief, when Donald Trump in a power, what Donald Trump say in regards to Iraq, he should have just take the island.
That himself. He should have stayed
You know what I mean?
I'm talking loud and proud.
I said, boy,
That was what was all about. It was about a weapon of mass destruction, so over 1 million Iraqi died. You know what I mean? Because them thieving something, man.
spouse of
Yes,
war.
yo,
You know what I mean? I know them are all righteous with Russia and Ukraine situation.
Yep.
All righteous, but them invading much in countries over the years, man.
Yep. I set in
How many countries?
puppet government. Look at Venezuela with Maduro and Chavez. Maduro, and why didn't you one wide up? What them a try put in same way?
Look, man, you watch a documentary
Reach it.
when them invaded thing there. Guatemala? What the place said them Americans when them invade man and kill all Jake indiscriminately.
okay.
They have a documentary.
Yeah, man, about some drug lord. Panama reception.
Yeah, Panama reception.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Panama.
Running at the people and place the night and kill much in civilian, man.
Yeah, man, forgot the
You know what I mean? Same thing, Grenada.
Even Grenada.
yeah,
Yo,
exactly.
who is this man for mention nobody I invade the way? Who will for talk about invasion, brother? This man have no right to talk about no invasion, yo.
Exactly.
You see me?
Hey, Alice,
Somalia, the man, they make a movie or fight. Black Hawk down now with one name. This man go everywhere, go invade people place and I go tell Russia to don't invade Ukraine. Come on now, man. And for no justifiable reason, cause I place them America invade, that was all a lie. All that place when them invade, no, some lie. When them there, when they go Vietnam, what was the problem of Vietnam? Which lie them tell if we go Vietnam? The Gulf of Tonkin incident, which was a false flag event, man. Them themselves do it, man.
Vietnamese Kang them have to do them. Wicked.
and sell the whole message to the West, and the West buy the whole fucking.
You know what I mean? So this man has like a war and a false pretext, man. You know what I mean? And then have a nerve now come and talk about it. Them have no, and that's me somebody said that yesterday. Said America don't have no moral right to tell nobody what to do in regards to them things here, brother.
Exactly. Cause them
I don't know a lie.
Them been doing it over
It's
years.
not a lie, man. And the people them will watch what go on. You see all the people in the world are hypocrite, them are going like say how them don't want to hear about them are talk about peace now and war are going for every year. On the planet a war are
just
going
said that,
somewhere
people
every
just said
year,
that.
but guess what now? To them master. The master get injured in the process. You know what I mean? No, this is a problem. You know what the newscaster say? These are Caucasian. You know that thing?
Blue eyes.
When the Indian reporter, what's your name? I say, yo, every newscast from mainstream media, them always emphasize a European them. Then can't believe say this a go on a European. Really, basically, it's
Germany the other day.
news report itself racist, man, because when them they attack Syria, when them have war in the Middle East,
They don't say that.
them not say, yo, this appalling. It's appalling no that are some white people.
Much Iraqi dead.
Yeah.
Over 500,000, yo.
What them say? What the woman say?
Was work when they asked Hillary Clinton, yo.
I don't know, man. I don't know Hillary Clinton, man. What I want the name, man. I don't know Hillary Clinton, man. What's she name?
Mark said it was worth it, and she said, yep.
Yeah, it was worth it.
If all of them lives that was worth it, she said, yep. She not even stutter,
So,
yo.
collateral damage, man.
Right.
Only so-called white man can have collateral damage. Everything else, if you basically, if you do anything else, he's a ruthless dictator.
Exactly.
You know?
My boy Cat Williams, he say, yo, when them go to the Middle East and them kill off regular citizens, them say them use some word when niggas don't understand and say, yo, today we've killed a group of insurgents.
Everybody insurgent.
And then nigga be at there like, I don't know motherfucking insurgents. Kill them all.
Hey,
One insurgent.
this cracker be having somebody give me Habakkuk, brother. You see that? Habakkuk too. Yeah, this man be having some little man who used to play Call of Duty.
I fly drones
And battlefield, you know, going to the army, and him never go out to the field yet. And him there in our room, sit down, and fly drone, and bomb up wedding, down Iraq, we call it? Yemen. You know what I mean? Or some other place you have drone, Afghanistan, a bomb up weddings and them things, man. So you come on, say so. Like a game, them a play the same way.
What Obama said? Yo, for terrorists, 2 words, predator.
Drone.
Yeah, because they use a strike everybody.
I look, man, everybody who is not with the narrative or America is a terrorist, man. even Americans, basically, they must call them homegrown terrorists. So anybody speak out against what
The establishment.
the establishment is saying, and if a conspiracy theorist right now using terrorism, according to them, you know?
Hillary Clinton, when she went for Gaddafi, when them, after them kill him, she said, we came, we saw, he died. It's a big joke, she never seen and I laugh, yo.
Mash up Libya, you know, man. Mash up Libya bad. Right now, Libya got not death, you know.
Yeah.
We
Libya never hit one death yet. They want to get a death star, but I tell you. Find a precept for that?
Yeah.
Let's start verse 5. No, let's start verse 4. Let's start 4. Sure. 4, man, 4. This is Habakkuk 2, verse 4. It said, behold, his soul which is lifted up in him is lifted up is not upright in him,
Right,
but the just shall live by faith.
right.
He said, yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man.
He transgressed by what? Wine. Which is philosophy. Man. The ideology, same ideology now that all the propaganda is based upon. You know what I mean? This is a blow against democracy. And that
Hey, and when you Zelensky find out the hard way, Zelensky will say across the there's no one to help us.
Man, I am ball.
Yeah.
everybody have pledged money now for buy a weaponry. Australia started.
And then you have the
Australia never
BBC.
here. So nobody never intervene.
Make him
They're not
start.
here.
You have this big media and propaganda now. Men, so them are going to volunteer because Ukraine need help. You ever find a weapon yet? You have military experience? No. But them need help. So you go. And it's a big stage and you have people out there who actually fight, man. Yeah?
Like the soldier with the clip.
Follow.
Hey, you know, man, Russia have told them Arsenal with them mention my money, you know. It's all who are fling on sanction and all of a sudden Germany kind of tread light, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Because everything gets serious, you know.
Yes.
You might say, oh, yeah, me no man. Well, I want to guess, you know.
Yeah.
And in a winter, no.
Because right now, they might try get a different way to get gas now,
Nah, go work.
you know.
Can't work.
That not
Different way.
overnight. That not just do overnight.
You're done in a problem already. Wow, we're going to lock down Nord Stream 2.
Yeah.
But they won't not do what they don't want to do for.
And if-
Because America will not gonna do what they don't want to do.
And
You see me?
And if
Because the man get serious now, because the man really want to mash up business, because of
Yeah.
business,
Yeah.
want to sell it now. Can I make money off
Money.
of selling it? I'm going to lock off on the thing now. I don't want to try to say, oh, all right, we're not going to do Russia again, because Russia really got fear.
so we was
So him
freeze
still,
today.
him still have upon him mind say yo, him want to keep good relation with Germany, even though them are say what them are saying, but he can't lick them hard, you know.
Exactly.
Cause if things really get serious, you know, he lock it off on them, you know.
Geopolitics, bro.
We have a scripture from Pillars of Benjamin. It's Micah 2:2. It say, and they covet fields
Right.
and take them by violence and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even
Yeah.
a man and his heritage.
Yep. That's what they go into countries to do, man. Expand them empire, man. Thief. He's a thief, man. You know what I mean? That's what the so-called white man do in general, but America right now is the one going across the world doing all of that shit, man, and not being blamed for it. Because the media direct what the narrative should be in the hearts and the minds of the people. Public perception,
Public persuasion.
you know? And perception basically is basically of them as victim, man.
Exactly.
So the media is gonna teach the people, you know, what to think.
Hey, as I said, I watch a clip scene and the man must say, alright then Russia sway the public mind by pushing false narratives, see? Because only certain news can show in Russia.
Yeah.
See? So basically what them ban RT and some other thing. Google ban RT, them ban this, them ban that. So you see the same exactly what them say, yo, Russia do.
Russia don't have to tell no lie.
Alright then.
Russia don't need to
Ban
tell
them,
no
yo.
lie. You know why Russia don't need to tell no lie? Because them a tell lie.
Exactly.
So Russia don't need to tell a lie now. Brother, it's obvious, them can't dispute this. When NATO was formed and the deal was made between Russia and
after the Soviet Union fall, the deal with them make was that NATO not gonna expand beyond Germany, brother.
Exactly.
And it's obvious now.
Say them a do that. That's why
Set-
they want to set up site in Poland and
Preach it.
Poland and
Right, you
things.
know the man about NATO. A member right at the border of Russia, man. You know what I mean? And you can say, yo, a lie man I tell. The man not tell the lie, brother. The man that take over every land from Germany come right back in and just Ukraine. And think they left, you know. Ukraine, Georgia, and Belarus left, you know, brother. You see me? And the man want to say a lie man I tell. Yo!
But if Satan divided against itself, his kingdom shall not stand. Go back to the scripture. One more question.
Alright, it says, he's a proud man, neither keep it at home,
God.
where enlarge it is desire as hell,
Right.
and is as death and cannot be satisfied.
Cannot
Right,
be
this man can't satisfy, man.
Right.
No matter
Can't
what you got.
satisfy. You see me?
That's why me economy not so much debt.
Yo,
You know?
this man print a lot of fiat currencies, man. Trick the world. You know, even though him have the fiat currencies, my youth, him have the central bank with them false money, he can buy up real things. You know, he can buy up real things. You know, but him choose to do it by force anyway. You know, him rather come and drop bombs on you and take your shit. That's what he's about, man.
Exactly.
Drop bombs and people know that.
Him love blood, man.
Even in Jamaica here, them say, oh, Jamaica, if the regular man will not do no research, it's the subconscious of every man, what this man is about, you know. Because the man always say that Jamaica, if Jamaica find oil, America
I
come
can
and take
take
it.
it. Yeah.
You know, everybody subconscious, them knows that's so. You think go?
And just I'll give you them like, yeah. Take
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without second thought, you know say, yo, that I go on.
But Jamaica file oil. Guess who take it? The US. Yeah, my brother they bring it out already, you know. Either might they bring it out.
again.
They must say, either might they bring it out and say, yo, them find oil off the coast of Jamaica. But yeah,
Brother.
but the Americans have it.
Look at Nigeria, brother. Nigeria of oil.
Far.
And look how the condition of Nigeria, brother.
Explore them, huh?
What happened to the Nigeria oil? What is happening with it? Eh? Why it is not like Saudi Arabia?
Man
Like
of sin.
man
It's
rich
been
like
revealed,
Saudi
man.
Arabia. Eh? Why? Why not?
Continue.
Oh, man. Man
He
have
said-
diamond this industry all the way to fucking Africa, man.
All Haiti.
Oh, this man have diamond industry in Africa, man.
The upper high man, some of them responsible for the diamond industry in
Wow.
Africa.
Yo, go on, brother.
Continuing, say, but gather it unto him all nations,
Right.
and heap it unto him all people.
Right.
He said, shall not these take up a proverb against him, and a taunting proverb against him?
And like you see the Indian, because the Indian media basically a point out this man, and even his racism, them a point out, you know.
Wayan News.
Yeah, why not?
India, yeah, with the yellow and black.
Yeah.
Wayan.
And that's Elam for you, you know. Even though, Iran, but that's still Iran, the real war thing gonna be about, you know. Elam in general, you know. I come up against them, man. You
How
see
many
me?
nations are there to come up against these men? See, I'm gonna like Brown Dog alone not come up against these
Yeah.
men. You know, because it's a true horse kisser.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Gold
Continue.
digger, man.
He said, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, one to him that increaseth that which is not his.
Right.
How long? Continue.
Yeah, right, okay. How long unto him that ladeth himself with thick clay?
Yeah, exactly.
And
Debt.
Batiat, which means debt,
Debt.
financial debt, man.
Measurable debt.
You know what I mean?
Go check the US debt clock and that's what they must show you.
Yeah.
You know?
Man,
And
it's
a
a
large
rock up
portion
there.
of that are from the military.
Military, yeah.
Bail out every minute they say another. Them call them QE again. Yes. Bag of money.
Print money.
Bail out.
Quantitative easing. Remember the first time they do that? Everybody asked, what kind of
What
fuck
is
with this? What is quantitative easing?
Brother.
Oh, print money.
And inflation like America hard, you know.
Exactly.
You see me?
The
And
price
you know
of
start
food,
yet?
the price of food
It
now
start yet?
in America sky high. You know? Yeah, sometimes I see with the brother Yasha one, but put out some pictures with all the price of beef and all them something there. Right here in Jamaica, we can get that much. You see the price? We can get almost a cow. For the price of steak. Where the brother put up. Understand? Yeah? Because like the last time I checked, before the inflation start rise up, a pound of beef was like what, 350 the Jamaican dollars. So 350 Jamaican dollars. Yeah, one pound of beef. So it's supposed to rise now.
Around 5 now.
No, 5 or 400.
Man, not so much money for beef, brother.
Maybe 400 a pound. Yeah.
Maybe
A
it's just
slaughter
about,
shop.
bro, so just since January buy beef, it must be just about 400 now.
Yeah, I mean,
What are the 6?
no, yeah, go $1,000 a pound for goat. $1,000 a
What does I
pound
get
for
6?
goat. $1,000 a
About some
pound for
female
goat.
goat.
Yeah, $1,000 for
Six,
pound.
brother.
A pound for goat. See? And when they look with some one little piece of steak, yeah, I'll $60. Little piece of steak, that are like, how much money that now? Like $7,000.
7,000.
You know how much pound of beef that we can get out here?
Somebody make Ecclesiastes.
Keep us at the house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only some more.
Yeah.
Alright, so the verse 7. It says, shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and that shall be, and thou shalt be for booties unto them.
Exactly.
Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land and of the city,
God.
and of all them that dwell therein.
Exactly. Because of men's blood. And you see, all them man do, I go out all through the earth and spill men's blood.
Yep.
When them war of
The most
conquest.
I can bring back this pandemic.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not gonna pretty in America, you know.
Exactly.
It's not gonna pretty, man.
Hey, the scripture say, Judah basically is a young lion, well, you know, who shall rouse him up. You know?
Hey, you see like how Ukraine have to give us system gun? You know? If I did America or something like America, they have to give this system gun, guys. This is them hard.
Exactly.
Yo, think a bloodbath, you know?
Exactly.
When this thing coming on a serious bloodbath, you know?
Exactly. These scriptures say how Judah gonna be like a young lion in the midst of many people. Saying as a lot of TV use but these people
Rifle and shot up the shot, brother.
We have a praise from
Go ahead.
the pillars of Benjamin. It's a Nahum 3:1. It's a woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery. They pray.
Good scripture, man. Lies, because all them put out in the media,
Lie,
you
man.
know. And what we have to also acknowledge is that this is also a great deal of witchcraft. You know, witchcraft are put over the minds of people.
Yo.
You know, it's a veil.
Earth, you look up on YouTube, brother, and everything you look
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
appear mainstream media.
Ukraine.
Think I come up with the news, brother.
Yeah,
Appear
exactly.
media. And you just know what the fuck are they
Lie. Exactly.
Lock it up.
Yeah, man.
That's
Lie.
No, you run from the
Turn it
cable,
off, man.
you take the internet now and you have YouTube and YouTube was
YouTube become mainstream.
become mainstream media.
See, you have certain men who put out information, them become so
Them
difficult
drown
to
them out now,
find.
them drown them out of YouTube and them
Yeah.
move from YouTube and gone some different place.
Yeah.
YouTube are shit now, man. Shit.
Hey, but the Lord kind of take them off, so that means that the word can,
Yeah.
and even so, more so, the word kind of tighten up even more. You know? So you better get it now. Eat the food while it's hot. You know?
They said the pray departed not.
Pray the part at not. See? Because at the end of the day, judgment will come to Babylon the Great. Man. See, as the brother Shapar just say, all the citizens them have weapons. You know, them fully armed. So it ultimately means there's gonna be a bloodbath there. You know, every child, if I Edomite child up to the eldest is harmed. And Jake believe in being harmed too.
And look, man.
You know?
People going hungry, people starving, and having
Homeless.
guns in their hands is not something,
exactly.
to play around with, man.
And it's not
People
not
with gun in their hand and no heat,
exactly.
and not something to play around
And the
with.
Smith and Wesson them have
Because the
some
family
rifle.
are coming in the midst of all of that, you know, man.
It's not just an old
That is
time
a
Tommy gun.
Molotov cocktail.
Exactly.
example, man, tough cocktail, man.
Hey,
Tell her.
this Ecclesiastes 12, verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble,
God,
and the strong men shall bow themselves,
God.
and the grinders cease.
Hey, because, you see, ultimately, you know, all is gonna fall apart, man. All is gonna fall apart, you know. Your 9 to 5, going to your 9 to 5 job, you know, it's all gonna come to an end, man. And we get an example, you know, the past 2 years, you know, that look, man, you can just get sent home just like that, man.
Anytime, any second.
Business can just close them just like that, man. You see, these things shouldn't be even far-fetched. Seeing what happened 2 years,
Yeah.
going back 2 years now,
2020,
you know.
March 2020, was a bomb here.
So look forward for more serious things, man. We are, you know, no work out here, man. No work, no money, no food. That's what's coming, man.
I go back to 2 Ezra 15, it says, men course of the action shall stand in their own power.
Yeah, a total economic collapse is coming, man. That's the reason why you're seeing the inflations in every country right now. And the main talk now is inflation. You know? But we're gonna chip from inflation to hyperinflation because all that money that was pumped in the system, it don't start show up itself yet. You know?
There's not enough resources, man.
You know?
Too much
It don't
paper
start
and
show up
circle.
itself yet, man. You know? Come on, brother.
Yeah, precept from the brother on the comment board. So,
Give a shot. Yeah.
And the grinders cease because they are few,
Few jobs.
and those that look out the window be darkened.
Right.
Exactly.
You know, no good prospect of a future, man. You see? You see, right now people are look for peace and no peace, no come.
Exactly.
You know, let me say war.
Yeah, people have do memes and skits and say, yo, boy, they might get a break off a big C now.
And
And a war.
war.
A war. You see? There's no peace, man.
Yep.
You know, there's no. And for years we've been saying that. You know? We say it
one
one time,
trouble to
my
the
man said
next.
to me, enough to talk that.
One trouble to the next, man. That's what's going on, man. Yeah?
There's no peace, man. Yeah? Wait there. Oh, you have a scripture for the brother? Come and go.
what is it? You have a precept, bro?
Yeah. It's Jeremiah 14 and 13. Then said I, Lord God, behold, the prophet say unto them, ye shall not see the word, neither shall ye have famine, but I will give you a sure peace in this place. 14. Then said the Lord, said unto me,
Yeah,
Prophet.
Andrew always say, yo, everybody will talk, them something here is a prophet of doom.
Yeah.
You know? I have a problem with the prophet of doom thing.
Yeah.
You know? But he must speak good prospect for the future.
Me still want to know the Jamaican economy grow.
Yeah.
You understand? Because even Shaka Fame, I say, there's a Shaka Fame going for the other day. I say, people, this is Shaka Fame. Me have make know people, we are begging Jamaica government, please. Tell them to sell this 10 shares that they have in a JPS. Please. We are begging you. They sell the 10 shares in a JPS. Because, you see, in most of the 10 shares where the Jamaican government having JPS, which is the power service, is not really much. But nevertheless, in some ways, it's kind of cheap. But he knows that if because the government is saying that he's putting up that 10% shares, yeah, for sale, if them sell that, then totally, you don't have no farmer saying that. And plus, you have signed contracts that look, there can be no more energy company in your country. So you tell me how this country is growing in the economy, must in debt. You understand? And these men come out and them refer to you people and tell you that there's peace and prosperity, you know, saying, and these great terms are then coined together. But we don't see it, we see the total opposite. You know?
Because people can discern and analyze certain things.
Exactly. A man they tell me say Prime Minister not tell him certain things, so me can't tell him.
Right,
Me
right.
say, look here, me speak these things before your Prime Minister, before nobody know him.
Alright.
Yeah?
And when
So
you
him just
know
come
him now,
up,
him still
him
know
still
it.
a know, exactly. We say Prime Minister come and follow.
Right.
the mandate we are speak about for years.
Yeah.
You know? Him just come in a time and they hype him up here Rascal.
Yeah, you must want to invite him in the World Economic Forum.
Exactly. Hype him up here. That's the reason why I'm saying he's no lightweight on the world stage.
You know,
But him going to say there's nobody on the world
must
stage.
have someone. What you say? Porsche must have half a fee in Parliament to like when half of
Exactly.
Canada and some other
Exactly.
Parliament. You know, because them are work.
You never watch a movie Dick and Jane
No, I never watch it.
where Jim Carrey, where them basically receive they hype up Jim Carrey, give him a promotion, you know, make him third in line in a company, put him on TV for talk about company, basically take the fall. So he was the face, the big face of the fall of the company.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know to this.
And that them a try to me now. And that them a try to me now. Yeah. Inside joke. Huh?
Then the Lord said unto me, Prophet, prophesy lying in my name.
And my prophesy a lie, man.
I said them not.
Most of them send the prophet to come telling a peace a come. You know, and I say, every day them I pray for peace, I pray for solve the crime problem. But man, things all get worse, man.
Exactly.
Things gonna get worse.
Yeah, I'm going to say Peter Bunting I say we need divine intervention.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and in truth and in fact, we do need divine intervention.
I know for weeks Muta keep on here.
Bash him. Yeah. And even Muta himself need a divine intervention. First thing first, we cut him here.
Yo, look, man.
You understand?
Politics watch basically say one thing right. Say yo, poverty no contribute to the crime. The poverty no
It's another main
another main contributor
crime.
to crime
Because
in
Portland
Jamaica, man, because the man them way you see I do them thing here.
Them have money.
Them have money, them a drive markets, them a bust the gun them with most expensive gun them.
rifles.
See me? Them have money I throw away a dance. You know, money pull up on them sitting there. You know? Them have big house for them a make. You see me? So I don't know no man where poverty strict, man.
Exactly.
You know? So them I try to figure out because he must say it's a cultural thing. It engraved in the culture, the Baptist thing and it engraved in the culture
the
right
80s.
now. But guess what? It's a curse, man. Straight up. It's a curse from the Lord about Shimi Oshai, See me? The fact that a man will look for him brother and hate him brother so much that him can just gun him down
Or
just
cut
like
off
that,
him head and
or
all
cut
them
off him head, or whatsoever savage thing to them, you know. It's a straight up a curse, man. It's a spirit doing it, man. You know. And there's nothing what them can do to fix that.
Because you see a lot of people here explain it. Try explain it.
Yeah, but try
Different
explain
social
it.
Science.
Yeah.
Whole heap of
It's just a
university
curse.
experts.
Simple.
You can't fully explain it, yo.
Yeah.
And a lot of time Jay kill each other for little and nothing, yo.
Look at nothing.
You know what I mean?
See
So
me?
the elder say, yo, it's straight from the curse, yo.
Hey, look on them man they go rob. You see me and them just shoot people when they go rob, they just shoot you.
Like the man that
Yeah.
sit down outside, the man that go and go rap.
Yeah.
And the man that
Come
come out and look
back
at
and
him
see
and
him.
say,
And shoot him too. You know what I mean? For no reason. That's how Jake be like, man, out here, man.
like you feel like
You just be on one location, the man they come on them operation, and you're there, you get gunned down. Just like that. You know, you don't have to do nobody nothing. You know?
Like man I say, wait, you don't fear me. You hear rifle and licking them, my people are ball and you just sit down, say, wait.
Yeah.
Jump club. Let's get two time rifle, see me. See? Hey, the elder record come out and say, oh, the Heavenly Father prepare an ultimate meat grinder. When you really sit and look on it from a outside perspective, man, and looking what really happened, you can see the amount of, when the scripture say, the earth shall be desolate of men. You think the scripture a play?
Hey, back then prophets, we see them vision here, yo, it's like
Yeah, they want to give up the ghost, man.
Hey,
You know, yeah?
as the brother mentioned, that the earth are desolate of men. No, what Ukraine did, you know, when the war come upon them, man, you see me, they might reserve the man them to fight.
Right, exactly.
You see me? So, what the scripture say, oh, the virgin are gonna
So,
be,
mourn because they don't know bridegroom.
yeah,
Mm,
and a joke thing, like,
exactly.
Ukraine right now, I show you the steps where them take when nations are at war, and this is gonna be a real war. So a lot of man gonna be drafted, man. You see me? I don't beg them, I go beg man to fight. I come take a man if you go fight, man. And that it all come down to, man. You say, oh, no man, Ukraine say, oh, no man, the agent is supposed to leave the country. You know what I mean? So either you go stay there and dead, or fight. That never try imply.
Exactly.
But Russia not come that seriously on them.
And it's like a trap, you know, because Russia knows the majority of man that is there are going to take up arms, you know. So if you are there and chances are maybe one of them will see you, if you're not armed, you will maybe still get dead. So you say, boy, better me take up a gun here and at least try.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like down Tivoli, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody they left them, they have to just take up something, you know.
Can you go there?
Because they have people we're down at Tivoli, we're dead, where nobody really, not even a bus shot. You know, so they're not leave you. I mean, they have a piece of it. Amos 5 verse 18, it says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, to what end it is for you. The day of the Lord is dark and not light,
Right.
as if a man did flee from a lion and have met him.
And that I mean one general sense now here, you know, out of one plague into war. Man.
Definitely.
Yeah, general sense, but it's a come on a minute stage where in a one day, this are not be a problem. You know what I mean?
Because you know, it go back to what we just say over the past couple of weeks. I say these countries basically, I say, them are going to free up now. Don't sleep for a second. Don't think that the world is going to go back to norm. We've been saying that, no? Exactly. You know, there's a something else going to come up. And you see, we have to understand it. If you understand, if you have any form of understanding about what's happening geopolitically, is that what they are doing is by design. And it's a major part of it is to help fuck the economy.
Right.
You know?
Man never do all of them do. Just
come back.
cancel back
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah.
Each
We
step
got
of
idle again.
progressive.
Exactly.
Each step
Them
of-
need more.
Right.
Them need more fuel.
Right.
You know, for the currency to evaluate, man.
Right.
You know?
The man that start at the engine and take
Well, you know this happen. Wheat, Russia provide most 40% of the world wheat, right? As the shit start, wheat price gone up. So you know wheat price gone up, flour gone up,
And fertilizer coming from the
fertilizer
region.
gone up,
Right.
all these
Coming
things.
from the region.
So just tie in at the general
Exactly, inflation.
with the container food
For
shortage,
everything.
Tie
Exactly.
in, yeah.
We've been speaking about a famine by design over the years, man. This famine will come is not because there is not food, but it's because these men had already control the world food growth or food production. Them can cut it off.
Them
Man.
say Ukraine, them say them missile fire in the
Some
some
building there.
No, no ship man.
Not the ship, man. I'm building.
from one place to produce stuff.
No, I'm building a ship. Them
Thing I'm building.
Them say missile gonna ship them carry food thing them.
They also say some when a Russian ship them will carry food or something like that. Not true.
Yo, them no, Russia can't deliver nothing.
Yeah, something to that
Them
effect.
have
Yeah.
them thing there. But I think them two ship leave thing that I think I'm here thing that talk about it. ICH Farmer.
Okay. Yeah, you've been never
You
gonna
see me? And them thing they show you what them thing they have in a war. You know what I mean? They have blockades and the sea is not safe anymore.
And guess
You
what?
know what I mean? And so they cross the sea.
Shipment.
Shipment.
That go cut off.
yo.
How long do you have
Totally
that?
cut
I've
off.
been saying that. How long do you have
You know
that?
what I mean?
Years.
I notice where all the conflict them always be. The conflict them always be as a major shipping area. The different canals them. You know.
Right.
The
Shipping route.
Shipping
all
route
the
them.
conflicts
Yeah,
them,
conflict always that
Strait
shipping
of
route, man.
Hormuz,
exactly.
Panama Canal,
Yeah,
the whole of the route.
Strait of Hormuz, Panama Canal,
Actually, a fifth Suez Canal.
Suez Canal.
Right.
You know what I mean? The South China Sea.
Right.
That are one of the major places where things are come from. Where the things are come from Taiwan, because everybody have
Japan.
iPhone and all that, and everything is
All
come
the
with a
cars
chip
from
even
Japan.
Korea.
Korea,
See me?
all of the electronics. Yeah.
Electronics and everything that coming from
everything, you know.
that shipping area, brother.
Everybody
All
try
type
control
of
the
shit. I come through this and everything where America get, you know.
Exactly.
And through this they come from, you know. And see that America over there,
Cause problem.
I cause problem with China. And I saw China Sea, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
The Asians are a problem.
Right.
And very soon, you see the event that will come, You know, cause it a come to. Cause China gonna invade Taiwan, man, and he knows it that a major blow. Major blow economy, man.
Sister, yo, to try and get some battery. She I say, yo, right now you can't get that, you know.
Yeah.
Can't get battery at US, can you imagine that, yo?
What type of battery?
Like battery for putting a car.
Yeah.
Simple, AAA, AA.
Yeah.
Can't get that.
Don't I see when they can't get laptops on them something else, some whole time laptops, so can't really get no good laptop anymore.
So the Great War, I feel that.
Ah,
yo.
the blue, yeah.
When they buy a
The
video
field
card,
state.
they have to spend over $1,000 and everything.
Yeah. One video card, how much more the laptop?
Well, the video card used to sell for like $200, $300.
Yeah.
You see me? Yeah, some of them are selling for 1,000, 2,000, cheap. But the video card got almost $4,000 in a brother. Regular video card.
The thing, yo. They have to be about that
Them have
time
shortage.
buy some stuff from Amazon. From when them stock out from last year, them out of stock.
Yeah.
Can't restock, yo. A lot of things if I try buy
By
from
design,
Amazon.
man, yeah.
Can't
You
get
have
that
Amazon
again,
Prime?
yo.
Get Amazon. You get
Get
somebody
one.
with a Prime to buy it.
But,
Yeah, the Prime. Yeah,
It's
we
a
get it
different
from the
thing.
Prime. See, and it's not like them not have it, you know, them have it.
Have it.
But you
But-
just have to pay more to get it, yeah? It's by design.
Right.
You know, who do you have a scripture? We finished?
No.
No, right, finish it.
Or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and the serpent bit him.
Exactly.
Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light?
Jake, I got did another time. Yo, I watch some home invasion video, you know. Yo, Edomites always have good in them out. I don't know why Jake has to kick off Edomite door.
Yeah.
Kick off Edomite door and have to scan how our man get shot.
Yeah, he just look nice to kick off.
You know what I mean?
Look easier than any other door.
Edomite always have them gun.
Even little daughter.
Yeah?
Even the little daughter.
I watch all type of video and every time Jake went on them house and you got shot. Well, I get shot. We see a man kick down a woman door for nothing at all, you know. Hungry, I kick the woman door, I get his skin burning.
Yeah, exactly. See?
With them Edomites, man. Always have gun.
Esau get
Always.
blessed with the sword, man. So them make sure so them have that. Because that's in them rights, that's in them God-given rights. We have the sword, because that's them blessing. Give me 2 Ezra 15, Baba Pasha. Because the battery are dead, so we can get as much out of it. 2 Ezra 15. And you see all of this that take place, the scripture says, yet shall you know that a prophet hath been among you,
I say,
right?
I prepare Jacob the prepping by him whip on them and him food and him must say, what must say? You know, it makes sense, or it not make sense. He must say, yo, enough prepper, I say, yo, them now link with nobody. And this thing come and go back by themselves, you know. But he must say, yo, if they're a farm and team, you know what I mean? You're vulnerable. You see me? You know? And you see, you have all type of, you have people who are going to be Lone Ranger out there, and you have people who are going to be marauders, man. You see me?
Like the movie The Road.
Because if you deploy your, basically, if you deploy your ranch, I will say if you retreat, though, you know, and a group of people come, you're alone.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And if they come armed, you're alone.
You must say basically if you have
So
a
if
team.
they come armed, then who are going to suppressive fire on them something for you? Who are going to, you know?
Yeah, that's the reason why the Lord set up a body.
You see me? Flank can kill your whole family. And that's also a whole people, man.
Yeah.
People have them gun, you get flanked, you kill off a whole family, man.
Exactly.
You get shot. You know what I mean? And a sustained gun fire and them thing there, you know, a chance, by chance to live. Watch a video with 30, I think 8 American soldier, and the rest of them are Niger soldier. You know, and Jake did deny it because he was like the one where, you know, and 4 of them dead. You know, them basically them go on a mission in Niger to get some ISIS man with them say. You know what I mean? You know, find him and then go one village, as them drive one village and get ambushed.
Yeah.
And the vehicle them did a drive, it never the armored vehicle them. And them did a shoot
road
out
start
for long.
here,
Them
start.
try and move away from the fires, when them have the firefight. And, you know, no care what them do. Gunshot all of them escape. 4 of them dead. You
know, I think I had 2017 you know, in a pretty man, you know, and the camera footage, one of them helmet cam, basically, the man them they get it, and
play it.
and send it and for brag, and that's what then get the what
Footage of it.
footage of what go on, you know,
Yeah.
and it never pretty brother, never pretty upon them.
The second is 15 of it.
Alright, this is second Ezra 15,
Them they fuck with
verse 1.
When they come off of Vietnam, and the helicopter. Can go around them.
Alright, it said, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord,
God.
and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Yeah.
It said, Fear none of the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee
God.
that speak against thee.
God.
For all the unrighteous shall die in their for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Right.
Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, the famine, death, and
A
destruction.
lot of them niggas out here in Jamaica gonna die, man. Cause guess what? One of the main reasons why the most I put a lot of these niggers to death, is wicked ass niggers to death. You know, because them blatantly being witches, man.
Yep.
You know?
Every day I say I
Blatantly.
want to send a share one with our youth to sing about Maestry and Lodge and him.
That song about all of my dogs and my hobby, man.
Yeah.
People rocking to that song like whoa, man.
And I play a party, yo.
Yeah, man. People are rocking to that song like whoa. They say, let me share the video today.
And that
You
guy,
know,
and the right
every
vibration.
other man
Them,
song.
they gonna be all you know, them ring, man.
Yeah, man,
That's gonna prove those rings, man.
that's the right vibration, man.
You know,
to be no.
prove those rings, man. Don't
Ah,
worry
that
yourself.
vibration is you
Yeah.
just slated, you're slated to be put to death.
A lot of you niggas to death, man.
Yeah, exactly. For all of you that seen that vibration, it's right vibration. 6% left? 5%? See?
Alright. So we always say color on. Yo, wash him, wash right, wash him, dash.
The blood of the apostles and the elders of Britain Stone. Peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.
The X, press the X. You see?
Oh, now read the brother scripture where I say, oh, weirdo.
Yeah. So you go.